What's up guys, welcome to my channel FueledGamerz. In this video today I will be going over Narbash's stats and an overview including his abilities. After that I will show you the cards that I use in my custom deck and how effective they are in game. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, first thing is Narbash. He is a caster hero with an advanced skill difficulty. Note, I wouldn't use this hero right off the bat. I would take him into a bot match to understand his abilities and the way he works, so you don't get confused in a real PvP game. He uses growth and order affinity cards, which I recommend you use of both, because both of those affinity cards are really well to use when you're combining the deck together with Narbash. He has a basic attack of 3, ability power of 3, a durability of 8, and a mobility of 4. He comes with a 472.5 max movement speed with a max sprint speed of 880. So let's go ahead and move forward onto his abilities. Now that we're here looking at his abilities, let's check them out. The first ability is Wallop. Melee basic attack dealing 42 physical damage. Second ability is Thunk. Throw a drumstick that deals 80 physical damage and stuns enemies for 0.9 seconds. The next ability is going to be March. Grants Narbash and nearby allies plus 160 max movement speed for 3 seconds. The next one is Song of My People, which is a toggle AoE aura that grants plus 6 health generation. Uses mana every second while active. And the last ability we have here is Crash Bang Boom, a defining ruckus AoE that knocks up enemies and applies a negative 200 max movement speed slow. Deals 405 physical damage over 3 seconds. As you can see right in the beginning, it's called BackLash. My Narbash BackLash deck build. As you can see right here, it's rocking a 31% attack, a 31% damage, 45% defense, and a 22% support. Alright, now that we're here looking at the deck build, let's go ahead and check it out. The first card you're going to get is going to be a basic prime, the Paragon. It'll give you 1000 health and 100% damage bonus unique, and a unique passive of plus 500 max health to minions. Now with this build you're going to have 4 consumables. One's going to be a harvester key, one's going to be a health potion, and one's going to be a mana potion, and the next one's going to be a shepherd's file. Usually I don't use the harvester key, but when I play with a random group, I don't like not having it because usually they just don't put down wards, they don't put down harvester keys, and I just like to have both just in case. So that's why we went ahead and went with this. This Shepherd's Vial is a rare active, and it gives you plus 2.85 mana regeneration itself for 15 seconds, and plus 10 health regen to nearby allies for 7 seconds. Charges refresh at base. Now you get 2 charges for this consumable, just as good as using like a health potion or a mana potion, just not as reliable, I would say. Moving on forward, the next card you're going to want to get is going to be a Guardian's Ward, and we're going to put a 3-point greater health, a 2-point health, and a 1-point lesser health than that. And the next one after that is going to be a Wing Carver Blade with a 3-point major kinetic, a 2-point kinetic, and a 1-point minor strike. The third card you're going to get is going to be a Spiked Bone Plate with a 3-point beta guard, a 2-point strike, and a 1-point minor strike. Then your fourth card is going to be a 3-point beta barrier with a thorn green weave and a 2-point strike and a 1-point minor strike. And this right here will complete your 4 9-point cards, and then the only thing you'll have left is your 2 12-point cards. And your next card is going to be a Silver Spear with 3 3-point pure manas. This is going to give you so much mana you're not going to need mana for anything else during the whole game. I promise you, you can use all your abilities and you won't miss a thing. Now the last card you're going to get is going to be the Amulet of the Veteran, and you're going to put 3 divine 3-point helps into that, and that is going to give you 1000 total health. So not only are you going to get your your resistance from your Spiked Bone Plate and your Thorn Green Weave, you're also going to get 1000 health on top of that. You'll just have to see for yourself, but I'm just telling you, you're gonna be shocked. No, not really. But now that we're already done with that, let's go ahead and get into the and I'm going to show you how effective this deck is in game, and then you can take it upon yourself to decide whether you want to use it or not. So let's go ahead and get into that. What's up, guys? Here we are in a fresh game of Agora. We're going to go to get our first ability, and it's going to be Thunk. That way we can easily stun enemies so they can't get away. So now we're going to go ahead and equip our first card, which is going to be a Guardian's Ward. Go ahead and get that. And now we're going to go out and farm some more points, and we'll come back when we get more. Alright guys, now that we got some more points, we're going to go back, and now we're going to get our, wait, let's see, do they have Harvesters up? I don't know, nope. Now we're going to get our Health Potion, Mana Potion, and Harvester's Key, and then we're going to head back out and get some more CXP. Now that we got some more CXP, we're going to go back to the base and get some more cards. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Guardian's Ward. We'll go ahead and put a greater health into that, a health and a lesser health. Now we got 700 plus health, and it should be harder to kill. Now, as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and put a ward right here on this rock so we don't get ganked. And immediately, as soon as I do, I see people trying to come over here and gank me. But they're not going to get me because I'm going to use my March ability. And I'm already tanky a little bit. I got 700 plus health more than them, and they can't do any damage. Now, right in a second, you see Sparrow coming up on the right of me right there. I think she's going to run out there, but I'm not sure, so I don't run out there right away. But I'm like, forget it. I'm going to go out there and get that dude. So, come up to the Grim. I pop my ult on him and just tear him to pieces, and his team just decimates. They run away. They don't want no part of that, so they just run. Me and Sparrow just killed it. Then right here you see me again running over here into their jungle in the team fight. One person gets killed, and now I am all over Narbash, and I am tearing him a new butthole. And me and Sparrow melt him down and kill him again. And then Greystone tries to go after Sparrow, but I ain't gonna allow that. I'm gonna go over there and use my March ability on Sparrow, let her get out of there, start attacking Greystone. He doesn't want no part of that. He doesn't know who's behind him. He don't want to turn around, so he just runs away. Now that we got some more points, we're gonna go ahead and go back and get some more upgrades. Now we're gonna go ahead and get our Wing Cover Blade, so we can do some more, so we can get some attack speed, and we're not hitting so slowly. We're gonna go put a major kinetic into that, a kinetic and a minor kinetic. I'm sorry, and a minor strike, and then we're gonna go ahead and go out back to the field and get some more CXP. As you can see, I'm coming down the middle lane, and I see that they're having another team fight on our tower, and they kill Grim, and Grux takes our tower down, but that's okay because he's not getting away without his life being taken from him. We were going to tear him up. Oh, and I get the killing blow on that, thanks to the Sevarog and the Sparrow in the Iggy setting right there. So now we're just going to go ahead and farm until we get some more points. Now that we got some more points, we're going to go ahead and go back to base, and the first card we're going to get is going to be one of the first cards that's going to really start this deck off, and that is going to be a Spiked Bone Plate. We're going to go ahead and equip that, and we're going to add a Beta Barrier to that, a Beta Guard, and then we're going to go ahead and go back out to the field and get some more CXP. Now, as you can see, I'm coming down the left lane, and there's a Grim there and a Narbash. You know, Grim gets melted away. Narbash is trying to get away. I stun him, and I do my ult on him and melt him down as much as I can. I'm not a full damage dealer, so that's why I don't. But no worries. I try to go in the tower and kill him, but I just couldn't make it. But that's okay. I get out of there with my March ability, and Sparrow goes up, and takes him out before he can even get past his crystal. So either way, he lost his life. Now we're coming down the middle lane, and there's a Grim and a Grux. I don't care. I'm rushing in there. Hopefully my team comes in. Oh, look who it is. It's Gideon. He pops his ult right on top of my ult and melts both of those enemies down, and they're not getting away from that. And then Narbash comes up here and tries to get me. That's okay because I use my March ability to get out of there. But soon enough, I see Gideon popping him with a little bit of peppers, and I run up there. But nah, he's too far away, so I don't even bother anymore. Now that we got some more points, we're going to go back to base and get some more. Let's go ahead and look. Now we'll get ahead and get our strike and minor strike. And we'll go ahead and get rid of this harvester key. And we're going to go ahead and get our second good card, which is going to be the thorned greenweave gloves. And we're going to go ahead and farm out some more. Now, as you can see, I'm coming up on the left lane again. Oh, and I see our team member is in the jungle on their side, and he is getting worked. So I'm going to come over here and cut him off and give him my March ability to get him out of there. And once he gets clear out of there, I'm going to go back in there and start attacking and Gideon pulls out his ult, but he gets interrupted. Doesn't matter because we're still going to kill Grux either way. Oh, Gideon gets melted in there, but that's okay. Sebrog's coming back in here to help me out with Grux and this other hero, and Grux gets pooped on. I get the killing blow on Grux, and then Sebrog dies, and now I have two heroes right here in front of me. Gideon pops his ult. I'm desperately trying to get out of it. It doesn't kill me. I'm going to go ahead and follow this Narbash and see if I can get the kill on him before Gideon kills me. It ends up happening that he goes up, he gets in travel mode and was able to get away, and I got Gideon still behind me, peppering me in the back, but that's okay because I'm going to sit here and I'm going to try to fight him as much as I can before he kills me. And as you can see, I go ahead and stun him, and then I go down there and try to run and hit on him, but oh, Sparrow finally comes up from standing over there for 5 minutes and gets them, and gets both those kills right off the bat, which was pretty gay. I'm not going to lie, that was pretty gay. But whatever, it was good that she came and helped. I'm glad. Now we got some more points. We're gonna go ahead and go back and upgrade some more into that Thorn Greenweave. We're gonna go put a beta barrier in that, and we're gonna head back out and get some more points. Now I'm coming up on the left side, and I see a Grux. Me and Sparrow are gonna try to get this dude off our tower. And as you can see, he pops everything. He's desperately trying to kill me as his, as Sparrow's peppering him in the face. His bots try to kill me, but they did some work. But I popped my ult and got down there, and we ended up tearing him a new hole. Bye bye Grux, sorry for your life lost. Now that we got some more points, we are going to go back to base, try to get some more upgrades, because it's always helpful. Now we're going to go ahead and get our strike, and we're going to go ahead and get rid of that mana potion, and we are going to go ahead and get the silver spear. Now you can get the silver spear, or you can get the the amulet of the veteran. It doesn't really matter. We're going to go with the silver spear though, because I just like the silver spear better, so we're going to go with that. So now we're going to head out and get some more points. As you can see right here, Grux pulls me in the middle lane, but that's okay because me and him are going to have like a nice little dueling session right here, a 1v1 if you will. And we're going to go ahead and go at it for a few minutes, well, not a few minutes, but a couple seconds. And as you can see, it was a pretty close fight. It wasn't, overbearing or anything like that. He definitely had some kind of armor on or resistance or something, because anybody else, I probably would have melted him right away. But got the killing blow on him, and now we're going to go ahead and go back and get some more upgrades. So let's go ahead and go back to that. Now that we're here, we're going to go ahead and upgrade with some pure mana. I don't have enough cards to fully upgrade it, so we just got one upgrade. Now we're going to go back and get some more upgrades into that. We got 14 points. We're going to go ham now. We're going to go ahead and fully upgrade that silver spear with 3-point greater manas, or I'm sorry, pure manas. And now we're going to go ahead and get the amulet of the veteran and upgrade that and all the way up until 3 points from 60 CXP. So we are pretty much maxed out right now. We're only missing 3 points from 60 CXP, but now that we got the 60 CXP, we're going to go ahead and go back and tear things up even more. Now we'll go ahead and equip those last 3 points, and now we are at 60 CXP. Alright guys, that is it for this commentary video. I am not going to commentate through the rest of the portion of this video. Now this build is complete. I will let you decide if it's worth it or not. Go ahead and finish watching this build and let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to throw in a like. If you want to see more of these builds in the future, go ahead and subscribe and stay up to date with all my latest content. As always, FueledGamerz out!